To Smith. And here's MP for three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
One thing we know, great teams in the NBA get production off the bench, and that was critical that night.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And that one, good. He has 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Green passes to MP. Driving the lane. Count it. Good. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
Fiery drive from MP here. Bursting inside and insisting on getting a shot despite the contact.
They get the rebound. And he banks in the layup. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. The dish to Murphy. Passes to McCoy. Here's Oliver. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 4. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second.
Utah shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
New Orleans making a switch here. Riley's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. MP, that's for 2. They grab their own miss. Garuba, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pelicans foul. MP. That's his first personal foul.
For Utah, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Shooting for Utah, Spencer Dinwiddie, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. Bembry's checked in for the Jazz. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 1. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
That was a different team in the fourth quarter than what we saw in the first 3. Don't you think? I mean, they got their act together just in time to pull it out.
And you love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
The pass to Oliver. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Jazz lead by 1. I'm New Orleans, back in a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, Johnson is out there with Oliver, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Spurs got the job done. He had 30 points, and he was efficient out there, whether it was from the field or at the free throw line. He really played a complete game out there. He just seemed to be in rhythm and always in the right place at the right time. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Utah calls timeout, and so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
So it's Utah now. They trail by 1. Korkmaz passes to Williams. Here's Bembry. He's covered by Ingram. Back to Williams. Pass to Bembry. Clock at 6. Here's Silva. And it's sent back by Howard. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. He's looking for Howard and finds him up high to stuff the alley-oop.
One thing MP's always had is a great feel for the game. He doesn't need to see a pass like that. He just feels it.
Back to Korkmaz. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Williams kicks to Korkmaz. Pass to Silva. Back to Korkmaz. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That one falls.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Korkmaz passes to Silva. Jazz passing it around. Passes it to Korkmaz. Misses the 3. New Orleans leading by 5. Some firepower from this offense tonight.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And MP throws it down.
And have to appreciate the hustle from MP, running a great route in transition and being rewarded for it.
The pass to Korkmaz. To the middle. Here's Silva. Good D by Howard.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Williams against Ingram. Williams kicks to Korkmaz. The kick out to Williams. Here's Bembry. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's sent back by Howard. MP deciding where to go with it. Ball's knocked loose.
Well, despite that possession, something that I like is they've been under control while getting out in this league. They kept those turnovers down.
Some changes for New Orleans. Harden's checked in, and Smith's subbed in for Imp. MP getting it done for the New Orleans Pelicans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back to the action after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Alvin Gentry's 5 as we get into the second half. Got that one up quick. MP's got 19 points.
You know MP was feeling this shot, looking totally at ease and letting it fly from the arc.
The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson, the pass to Korkmaz. Dinwiddie outside. Drives to the hoop. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key. And what I like about MP, it's the confidence with which he plays. He feels like he can go at anyone in the league.
The Jazz making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. New Orleans leading by 14. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
Utah has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Out left to the wing. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Takes the 13-footer. The rebound by Harden.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
MP outside. That one's not going to go. And Utah the other way now. The 3 from Johnson. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's MP, and he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 24.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Dinwiddie. Count it. Dinwiddie's got 14 points.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
MP against Dinwiddie. Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. He's got 26.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. He's got 14. Softly drops in the floater. Dinwiddie's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
The drive by MP. It's good. And the Pelicans lead by 18.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Dinwiddie, that shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Jazz trail by 18. Dinwiddie dishes to Johnson. To the inside. And the basket by Murphy.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
The drive by MP. And no good that time. Good D by Johnson. Pass to Dinwiddie. A 3-ball. Off the mark. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Pelicans on top, up by 16. From New Orleans, back in a moment. And there may not be a lot of drama.
Coming to the floor for the Jazz.
So here's Murphy taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Williams, and it's Murphy in at the small forward. To the paint, here's Howard.
Nice recognition from MP. This kind of unselfishness goes a long way to develop team chemistry.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Down low, Olic. Pelicans with the rebound. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. MP passes to Williamson.
Remaining in the game.
Williamson double team. Williams against MP. That one doesn't go. Now the Jazz take it the other way. To the inside. McCoy. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Here's Ingram. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. The drive by MP. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. That's now 32 points for MP. Jazz trail by 13. Murphy on top. He's covered by Ingram. Murphy against Ingram. And here's Murphy. Just 5 to shoot. Williams passes to Silver. Jazz passing it around. Williams can't hit. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. They led by as many as 18 points. Dishes it to MP. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. And the Jazz with possession here. 15-point game.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Pelicans.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing and led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand. Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Smith outside. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
Bengals, they throw like Burrow, and like you burrow, then you block again just to make all that plural. I can't believe I made it, like that's supposed to be sterile, but here I am, and my words are certainly fertile. A twist of the wrist, your favorite artist turns into a mural. Y'all wearing dresses in person.